Hi everyone. So yeah, I'm Karen from Blackpool Transport Services. We look after pretty much the whole bus network, a tram network and a heritage tram network in Blackpool and the Fylde Coast. I've been here for 6 years. I think I said to one of the colleagues in the earlier session, I still feel like a new girl because a lot of people in the transport industry have worked here for many, many years. So my career background is customer service and business change. I'm from Manchester and I followed my heart to move to Blackpool to start a new life with a fella in 2013. It went well. We're now married, so that's good. I had absolutely no knowledge of the transport industry prior to 2015, but our very visionary managing director felt that my skills were transferable to the transport industry to help change culture at Blackpool Transport from the perspective of customer and employee experience, which I think some of you may agree are quite often forgotten in transport. So I'm now the head of customer experience, comms, marketing and organisational development, and I'm part of the senior leadership team. So in terms of the course, I was looking for something really different to the norm. What I didn't want was another management theory course because we've done those to death. And I think there's only so much you can learn about theory. And I'm not particularly academic. I didn't want a course that was all about writing reams of reports and essays and feeling under pressure all the time. The main reason for me joining the course was that I wanted to look to really challenge my lack of confidence in getting myself to the next stage of my career, which is an aspiration to work at director level. So it's very different to any other leadership course because it's all about you. So it's all about me. It challenges any limiting beliefs you've got, and it really encourages you to have brave conversations, but in a safe space, if that makes sense. So you realise really quickly that you're in a safe space. So even though you don't know anybody, it feels very comfortable to voice things that are concerning you. And you realise very quickly that you have shared problems and that you can all work on them together. And the project we've just completed has really affirmed that. I was quite nervous about that. You know, how do you put a project together with 3 people in different parts of the country? But it's worked so well and we're really proud of what we've done. One of the standout elements of the course for me was being set a task to choose people to give me structured feedback, because it's something that generally we shy away from or that people aren't comfortable doing. It was really enlightening for me. And this piece alone, I could talk for ages about all the other development pieces, but it's actually set out my own development plan, and it's mapped out the things that I need to keep doing, change doing, and also introduce new things that I need to do to get to that next level. What that piece of work in particular helped me to do was to find my voice through that process. And I don't find this half as scary as I did before the course. And it's made me realise as well that I've got my own brand, just like everybody else, and I want that brand to be seen and heard. In terms of learning points from the course, something I should have done, and I've realised now, and it's never too late, is block out the time I need to think and do my coursework properly, because we've all got so many interruptions at work. And I've realised I shouldn't have ever felt guilty about doing that, because I'm enriching Blackpool Transport by doing this course. So it's part of my job. This course is actually part of my job. And there's been some incredible resources to share with my team to help their development and therefore help the continuous improvement of the business. I'm going to really miss these sessions because it sounds very cheesy, but it feels like a movement of like-minded women, all really trying their best and trying to improve the transport industry. We've already set a goal to meet in person next year because the whole course has been on Zoom. And I already know it'll be a date to remember because I feel as if I've got some real friends now through doing the course. And I can honestly say that I could reach out to any of those ladies, whether I understand their job or not, but I can reach out to any of them if I've got any problems or basically don't want to reinvent the wheel. Some top tips to get the most out of the course. I really hope you do sign up, but it's just be open, completely honest with yourself, and perhaps most importantly, be prepared to surprise yourself.